Welcome back to StarCastTV and I'm Scan. Today I am joined by Legoman.
Hey everyone.
And this is the last match of this ASL Season 13 Revenge Battle, total 7 games. And this is the day 4, Soma versus Best. And when did they play on an ASL Season 13? Was it on a round of 8 or was it in a...
Round of 16.
Round of 16, okay. Yeah, I think they were playing some type of like a death group, I believe, like Soma,
Yeah, right.
Best.
Soma, Best, can't remember the others.
I think it was 2 Zerg and 2 Protoss.
Yeah, 2 Zerg, 2 Protoss, I think.
And anyways, well, let's get the game number 1 started. And the first map, of course, it is going to be played on Butter.
I just remembered. It was Action, Shuttle, Best, Soma.
Action was there?
Yeah, Action, Shuttle, Best.
I thought Action take down. I thought Action took down Rush.
Oh yeah, never mind. Sorry.
Maybe it might be a different Zerg. Maybe like Hero or someone.
Can't remember. Whatever.
But anyways, the game number 1, Soma versus Best on Butter. Let's get it started. Spawning location in the top right, the red Zerg, this is Soma.
And spawning location at the bottom right, the blue Protoss, Best.
And this is of course a 2-player map. Of course, both of the players spawn at the right side, the mineral patch. So of course, they will be working on the horizontal mining, and you can see they're always working on the mineral boost. And so is Best.
Just steering that direction of the probe to mine it on top of that mineral.
And we are seeing Best is sending out the probe. Let's see whether this guy wants to play Forge expansion or the Gateway expansion.
Oh, it can be a 12 Nexus opener or a 10 Gateway opener, but usually when you do a 10 Gate opener, you mine that natural mineral for that extra +8 mineral. But, we don't know yet.
Best is sending out a probe. So this is most likely, it is going to be a 10 gate. 1 minute.
Oh, it's
never mind.
It's a forge. 10 forge. Okay. So 10 forge means that you're going to photon cannon rush if it's a 12 hatchery, because usually you want to build your forge at the supply count 12. Even if you build a forge at 12, you can defend all kind of all-ins, or not all-ins, but 9 pool lings or etc. But because this is 10 forge, the forge is very fast, which means you can cannon rush faster than you think. And Soma trying to block that probe from warping any pylons.
Nice probe mining game. And I'm not sure whether he wants to do the photon cannon rush at the behind of the mineral line over here. So I guess he's just kind of lying to Soma.
Yeah. I think he is, because he queued up that probe until supply count 14 to save the mineral. But because he did that 10 forge build, his intention was definitely to photon cannon rush. But Soma's drone blocked Best's probe nicely, so I think Best just kind of changed his mind.
And we can see he will be putting down the gateway, and then should be the cannon for the next one.
Best is actually okay. 16 pylon. All right. Usually, it's a lot of Protoss players. I think they did the 16 pylon instead of a 15 gateway. I think this is better, to be honest. Instead of the 15 gateway and 16 pylon to 16 gas. Having more probes is definitely better.
Interesting that Soma did not make any Zergling. And we can see Best is also skipping the photon cannon, delaying his photon cannon as much as possible.
Right.
He's hiding his probe.
You can always warp your cannon after you see that Zergling hatch from the hatchery when it's cross spawn. If Best was greedy, he could have warped the cybernetics core before his photon cannon. But nope. Play it safe. Because the Zerg can always make Zerglings on the natural.
Yeah, there should be 100 Vespene gas enough to start the weapon upgrade, but I don't see it yet.
He's gonna work his Stargate first.
Whenever I see Forge expansion like this, I usually see the second gas starts really fast from like a Beast's build order and Rain's build order.
Right.
But I still do not see the second gas from Best yet.
The second gas should start before the cybernetics core finishes. But because Best went for that +1 upgrade first, his second gas should start after his Stargate. Right now, yeah. This is like the kind of the meta change, I think, because Protoss these days, well, back then Protoss prioritized on the +1 air upgrade more, but these days they prioritize on the +1 weapon upgrade because to get that +1 armor upgrade faster.
I see.
Yeah,
and we
so
are seeing the Spart is finally going up.
Yeah, the Spire is going up, and Best is not going to get his +1 air upgrade. So if Soma actually does a very strong Mutalisk Scourge build, Best might have a hard time handling with Mutalisks. So we'll have to see. Soma's choice.
I wonder if this Vespene gas is actually helping helping Pierce to mine mine the Vespene gas with the 3 worker total. I'm quite not sure.
Do you think 4 should be the right amount?
Well, if you're playing on an Eclipse or some other maps, then yes, you kind of need to put down. You kind of need to put 4 workers, but it seems perfect to have.
It's a bit slow. It seems a bit slow.
Is it slow?
Yeah, I think it is a bit, like a bit.
Oh,
compared to the main base.
And there's a Corsair finally getting the intel. He did get to see the Spire timing, second gas timing as well.
He saw pretty much everything. That there's no Hydralisk 10.
So whenever I'm seeing this, I'm gonna be expecting from Soma's build that he will be making maybe like 5 Muta into. Okay, there's another hatchery being morphed. Interesting. That's
an interesting hatchery placement.
Very greedy, I would say. And I'm gonna be expecting he will be making 5 Muta with the 12 Scourges.
I think he built that hatchery because that left's hatchery doesn't block the Zealots completely. Maybe. I have no idea.
Well, let's see how he's gonna be doing the SimCity.
Anyways, this is a 6 hatchery into a creep colony into Hydra Den. So this won't be a very strong Muta Scourge build. Because he built that Hydra Den.
Okay,
usually if you want to do a strong Mutalisk Scourge build, you want to build that 3rd gas instead of the Hydra Den. But Soma's not getting that 3rd gas yet. Well, he did build that, but he built that recently, I think. Evolution Chamber. Oh, nice link block.
Here are the 4 Muta. 8 Scourges total. 10 Scourges. So I think he's trying to set up 5 Muta with 12 Scourges so he can actually counter against these number of Corsair. Right. And then he's going to be switching over to something like a Hydralisk. Okay, yeah, there's a Hydralisk speed on the way.
Interesting how Soma only got 4 instead of 5. Well, I guess getting only 4 means you want to play your Muta Scourge style very defensively instead of trying to going into the Protoss main and like diving into photon cannons and killing probes. Okay, there's the 5th. Maybe Soma made a slight mistake on the Mutalisk production.
Here are the Scourges. 5 Muta with the 12 Scourges are now finally moving out. Okay, there are actually 14 Scourges, never mind.
Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot of Scourges. to handle with this, you need at least 9 Corsairs, but how many does Best have? What, only 7. If these Corsairs move out too much, these will just all of them die instantly.
Well, here's a fight. Here's a fight. Let's see. Ooh.
Oh my god, this was the best trade. Wait, why does Soma not have +1?
Well, I guess
god, 79%.
I guess the Corsair air weapon upgrade was slightly faster than +1 air carapace.
That was close for Soma. If Soma had +1, he would have killed all those Corsairs right there.
Yeah, it would have been a much different result if he waited for the +1 carapace. But now, these Corsairs are going to be doing some work, picking up some Overlord, buying some time.
Right. And because Protoss already has 6 gateways, Best won't die to that 6 hatchery Hydra. And he already has Dragoons out. Ooh, but these mutas, I love this. This backstab. Okay, Best didn't even put down a photon cannon here because he wanted to get that gateway first.
Okay, these Corsairs will be killing some muta. Nicely done. And the range upgrade of the Hydralisk is almost done. +1. Range upgrade is almost done as well.
Yeah, at this timing, the Zerg will pressure the Protoss because all of the upgrades for the Hydralisk are done. Even the overspeed is done. So this point of time is very important for the Zerg. The game will all depend on how will these Hydras do any damage. If Best can just gather up his army, his Dragoon and High Templars, he will be able to take on this game because the Zerg's
is it just me that Best is playing really passively? Because
he is.
Because whenever I'm seeing Corsair play, you kind of move out with the speed load, but he hasn't done any of a speed load pressure against Soma.
But to be honest, you don't need to, I think. Well, some Protoss players, they do that 2 groups of Zealot push, but if the Zerg plays defensively and defends that very well, the game kind of goes really hard for the Protoss. So I think Best just chose this kind of playstyle to play passively, and just kind of gather up his supply, and get a very strong army.
Here, once again, there are total 9 muta.
Some more mutas. So these Hydras are very focusing on taking down on the Corsairs because he has more mutas. And if Best knows about this, all he needs to do is just play, again, more passively.
Yeah, he just needs to wait until those muta. Okay, there are 10 mutas about to snipe some High Templar. 1 High Templar goes down.
He only has 3 High Templars, 1 High Templar left. This High Templar has to use a very nice Ice Storm on the left side. Nice Ice Storm. Nice dodge.
Yeah, nicely done. Mutalisks are gone. Dragoons are very powerful against these Hydralisks.
Right, but these Dragoons only have +1/1. And Best has to hold off this attack. I think he did. And while this is happening, if Soma has some drones on his 4th base, Soma does have a chance, but because Soma has used all of his Hydras, he won't be able to get more drones. Oh no, this is not a good picture for Soma.
I think making another 10 Mutalisks was somewhat wasted in my opinion. And these Corsairs are still alive and doing some work. I mean, they're still killing some Overlord, but Best needs to be careful. Okay,
of course, those Corsairs got some more intel that Soma's making more drones. +2 is almost finished. Wow, +2 at 12-minute mark. That's very fast. Well, I mean, 13-minute mark. That's pretty fast.
And +2 Hydra upgrade. Still not done yet.
Yeah, it will match with the +2 armor upgrade. And because Best has lost a lot of, not a lot of, but most of his High Templars, he needs to reproduce his High Templars. So Soma has some time. He bought some time. while this is happening, Soma will be able to transition into lurkers.
Yeah, I don't see any lurkers yet. Okay, there
are lurkers right there. And once he has filled up all of his drones, he will be starting his 2 evolution chambers, or a single Queen's Nest very soon. But we don't see that yet.
Yeah, Best is having about 49 workers, saturating 3 bases, looking nice.
Optimizing his worker count. Before he lost his workers to those mutas, he actually had like what 55, but I guess he didn't want to reproduce more. And Soma kind of lacking his drones on his natural.
I kind of find this is somewhat hard for Best to break. I mean,
yeah, this one's not.
High ground sunken is really powerful.
High ground sunken and lurkers are just imbalanced.
What's more scary, high ground sunken or high ground siege tank?
That's hard. Hard one. I'd say high ground siege tank with turrets and spider mines are scary.
Well, that's just kind of saying like high ground sunken with high ground lurkers, but just sunken, high ground sunken and high ground siege tank. What's more scary?
High ground sunken.
Me too.
Yeah, because tanks, they only have 150 HP. Sunken plus 2 armor and 300 HP and 40 damage. Oh my god.
Yeah, they're pretty tanky. They don't die easily.
Yeah, they're tanky. And by the way, I think they have higher DPS than a siege tank.
They actually are.
Yeah, they definitely do. Yeah.
And there is the mass lurkers. Best needs to be careful. Guns and zealots, gotta be careful. Should not be getting attacked by these lurkers.
Speaking of this game is actually very favored for Best because the Soma doesn't even have a hive yet, and he doesn't even have his Evo chambers ready. So Best definitely has a better unit composition, but Soma is trying to fight against this army with this insane Hydra Micro. Oh my god, that was a very nice Hydra Micro. Just moving forward.
Nice.
To dodge that storm.
Nice storms on those Hydralists. Merging into an Archon. They're doing some work.
This was actually not a good fight for Best because Best actually had 187 supply when Soma only had 130-ish, and that should be very a good trade for Protoss. But Soma defending this attack once, very nicely done.
I kind of find Best is hockeying his Observer and Gun together or something.
Oh yeah, he does. He never.
I kind of find this is a very bad habit.
Right.
Because maybe because I'm a Terran player, but if you're playing SK Terran, you never hockey your science vessel with Marine together.
Yeah, it's like hockeying Marines and science vessels, which makes no sense at all.
Yeah, that's what I'm seeing from Best here, but he keeps microing his Observer here. Okay, that's one nice storm.
Okay, never mind. Best was actually feeling very confident with his Zealots, and he just stepped on those Hydras and Lurkers. But
okay, +2 just now kicks in.
Yeah, +2 kicked in, but this turned out to be a nice, good trade for the Protoss.
I think so too. And I just noticed this 10 o'clock expansion, they changed the placement of the Vespene Geyser. It's supposed
was it on the bottom?
Yeah, it was at the bottom, but now it's at the top side.
Oh, I guess it's because of the siege tank collapse.
Well, siege tank can still kill the hatchery from the long distance from high ground. But I guess they just don't want to lose the Vespene gas.
Yeah. But to be honest, I've never seen a siege tank harassing that base.
Me either.
On this map, yeah. It usually doesn't happen. Anyways, turning back to this game, Best already has his 4 bases saturated. So, okay, his 4th gas didn't start yet, but
Double Forge, nice.
Double Forge, nice. So Best has the late game potential, and Best has the choice here on this game. He can make a lot of army and attack, or he can just make only high Templars and use all of his minerals on expanding. But I think
I wonder what Soma wants to do.
Huh?
Because Soma, I wonder what Soma really wants to do in this game because he's not getting the Hive Tech yet.
Yeah, Well, to be honest, someone really can't transition into Hive here because it's way too late now. Well, I guess he can, but it won't feel that good for the Zerg.
But the longer the game goes, I mean, these plus to attack with the plus 0 armor upgrade against these 3-2-1 upgrade that right now double forge right now best is getting. These upgrade is just gonna be crushing those Lurker Hydra combination.
Soma definitely has to end best like in less than 30 seconds. 30 seconds, not even a minute, like in 30 seconds, because Best is now mining 4th gas, and 4th gas means more High Templars, and High Templars with the energy upgraded, they come out with 65 mana. And look at this, he has what, 10 High Templars? 7, 8?
Yeah, his High Templars are pretty much everywhere. Observer needs to be careful. That's a mass.
Oh my god, those lurkers!
Lurker. But can you actually break it with this mass storm?
I think you can. Just 2 Ice Storms is enough. Oh, but I love this move by Soma.
Backstab with the one group of Hydralisks, but can you actually break the front?
There is an Overlord, so that DT will clear off those Hydras. And Best has actually killed all of Soma's lurkers, and he is advancing into the high ground. Well, was about to.
Yeah, I think Soma is slowly getting dried out with the resources. I mean, his main base is mined out, natural. Will be mined out probably in the next 1 minute or so. Third base is going to be mined out as well. This is kind of unstoppable. I mean, 3-2-1 upgrade is just so insane. That +2 attack with the Spear Hydralisk with some lurkers, not enough to defend.
To be honest, what I think is if Soma wants to play like this, I think he should just get his drop research as soon as he gets his overspeed upgrade. Like,
yeah, the lurker drop would be great.
Yeah, and doing the lurker drops. Like fighting against 2 Forged Dragoon High Templar with only Hydralisk Lurker on the front just doesn't really make sense. Like, you have to do that kind of draw play and making the Protoss very, very dizzy.
Yeah, there's GG. Did some stubble. And Best takes the game number 1. Well played for Best.
Well played by Best.
And in the ASL Season 13, Round of 16, I believe Soma was playing Hive Tech in that game.
Oh, did he?
I think Soma played Hive Tech, but I'm wondering why he didn't play Hive Tech on this match. But
well, to be honest, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, say what you were gonna say.
Maybe he was just overly confident with his Hydra Lurker play.
Yeah. And to add that, I think his first scenario gone wrong when he got 14 Scourges and it killed like a single Corsair. I think from that moment, Soma was kind of tilted and just thought that, oh, I think I should just end the Protoss with the only Hydras, but nope, that failed.
Yeah, it didn't go out. It didn't work out so well for Soma, and we'll be moving into game number 2, and it is going to be played on Monopoly. And spawning location at the top left, the blue Protoss. This is Best. And spawning location at the bottom, or I should say at the mid right. This is a red Zerg. This is Soma.
Don't like how that drone is mining that. What's that? 4th mineral. It always mines like that. Oh, I think he's doing it correctly, but it kind of seems slow when it returns.
It does seem slow to me too.
Yeah, see how it doesn't return as soon as possible? I don't like it. Oh, it's so slow.
Maybe it's fast.
Yeah, that's the best way you can mine that mineral, but still it's slow.
The most annoying thing is these 2 drones are having the auto boost.
Oh yeah. Only works for Zerg.
And I heard because of this mineral patch, they decided to change that. Because every time when Zerg spawns at the mid right, they always go for 4 pull. Action loves to go for 4 pull.
Yeah.
And
Action
because of these mineral boosts that they can do automatically, it's just unstoppable against the 4 pull build.
Right. I wonder how a 5 pull versus a forge double would look like in this game.
And that's a gateway first, and
gateway
some overpull.
Drone just kind of walking by and spitting at that probe. That kind of feels very annoying. But doesn't really matter. It's already a good start for Best because he did the gateway scout and he scouted the Zerg at the first. And and Best forced to Soma to place down his second hatchery on his third base, which is just already a good news. Kind of delay that hatchery. Still, the Zerg has done a first scout with his overlord.
I find Soma as being a bit confident with his number of Zergling right now he's making. He only made 2 Zergling.
He only made 2 Zerglings.
Now
they make additional. And Best knows that, so he is just retreating his Zealot, which is very interesting because Best has done it 2 Zealot Nexus, right? Can you click on the Nexus?
Yeah, 2 Zealot Nexus.
2 Zealot Nexus, but Soma's build was a 12 hatchery, right? Wait, was it an overpull?
No, it was an overpull. Overpull into hatchery.
Alright, sorry. Never mind. I got kind of confused because I was focusing on that mineral too much.
I thought normally you kind of send out the first zealot and hide at the third expansion.
Yeah,
and
that works.
Behind of the mineral line all the time, but I guess he doesn't want to do it. He wants to save his first zealot to defend.
Yeah, he didn't want to do that because I think he did that 2 zealot. Oh, and now I see why. I see why he hasn't used that first zealot. Usually, if you want to play like this, you don't want to use your zealots too much because once you use your zealots too dangerously, you can always die to a Ling speed all-in. But the game looks even for both players.
We can see Forge being made after the Cybernetics 4.
But did Best lose his scouting probe?
Yeah, I think he did.
So Best might die to Hydra at this game.
There's a 1 kill.
Oh yeah, there's a 1 kill. Okay, but Soma's not doing a Hydra build. He's going for that lair. And there is definitely a huge tech tree difference on this game. The Stargate started and the Zerg lair didn't even get finished yet. Oh, never mind. There's not a huge difference. Never mind. Usually, when you want to compare this, the Stargate is 400 and the Spire starts. There's not a huge tech tree difference.
Mm-hmm.
You won't lose any overlords. If your overlord is standing like right on top of the Protoss main or natural, then of course you will lose your overlord. But Soma is retreating. Both of his overlords kind of hiding it. So I don't think.
Finally getting the weapon upgrade, and here the metabolic boost Zergling. Here are the 6 zealots standing with the second photon cannon going up. More Zergling being made. Let's see what he will be doing.
Yeah, Soma I think Soma just kind of got too scared of that. Like, yeah, I don't think you really need to make Zerglings, but that Zealot just kind of stepped out for like 2 steps, and Soma kind of got scared and made some more Zerglings. These Zerglings could have been drones, but as you can see, because Soma didn't make more drones, he does look relatively poor. But still, Best doesn't have that intel that Soma has made more Zerglings. Soma doing that creep cancel trick to make a Scourge immediately.
Interestingly, that he's doing the same build once again, second extractor.
Yep.
But no hydrogen.
Again, Soma didn't show his other group of Zerglings. Didn't show them.
Okay, here's the second
this is
Stargate.
actually a second Stargate. Interesting build. The +1 air upgrade actually started like as soon as Best got his +1 armor, +1 ground upgrade. So Best will use his zealots and courses very, very aggressively this game.
Yeah, Zealot speed is already on the way to Stargate with the second gateway as well. But I think that second Stargate was not in the range.
It wasn't on the Zerglings' vision. Zerglings have actually insanely short range.
Oh my god, he's getting the third extractor already. So he's trying to go for heavy heavy Scourge Muta build.
Right. And I always thought that if you want to kind of go for that heavy Muta Scourge build, instead of getting that Hydrogen and Evo Chamber, I thought 2 Silken Colonies is really safe. I feel safe for the Zerg, but Soma going for that Hydra and Evo Chamber.
Making quite a lot of drone already. 41 worker versus 42 worker.
Yeah, Soma not already. Soma getting a lot of drones now, finally.
+1 weapon upgrade should be done by now.
Yeah, but Soma does have a lot of... Oh, that was not a good trade for Soma. I wonder how many Scourges Soma now has. Oh no.
I think this is GG, it's just too many
this is why I said Soma should make 2 Silken Colonies instead of Hydrogen and an Evo Chamber. I mean, Soma is being too greedy every game.
Yeah, that was a very greedy game, but let's see whether Soma can defend or whatnot. But the number of his Corsairs is just way too many. Scourges are going down, drones are getting assassinated, Overlords getting picked off, mass Scourges are chasing, but let's see. Oh no.
Oh, I guess only 2 Corsairs, but that doesn't even matter because Best has 2 Stargates, and as long as he doesn't lose all of his Corsairs right now, it doesn't even matter because, yeah, it's GG.
GG is called Best, showing how strong he is with his mind game.
Being too greedy, so.
Yeah, I find Soma being very greedy. I feel like he's kind of like a flip coin player sometimes. He
really?
Either he plays really aggressive, like some type of like an all-in play, or he plays super greedy and just try to be overcome from there. Very interesting play. And let's go into game number 3.
But to be honest, Best's build order was just kind of a build that kind of snipes Soma's build.
Yeah, I heard 2 Stargate counters the Muta Scourge build.
Right, yeah.
And game number 2, we are now on Best versus Soma on Revolver, and spawning location at the bottom left, the blue products. This is Best.
I think I should just use that build that Best just did. I think it just perfectly counters the Muta Scourge build. But I wonder why Soma didn't scout Best's main base or the natural. Yeah, usually Zerg players do that kind of 2 Scourge scout with the
Actually, he did.
Oh, he did?
He was scouting the natural, but he did not. He wasn't able to get to see the second Stargate.
Oh, I see.
But we are seeing Soma, whether he wants to go for 9 pull or Overlord and Pylon at the natural. So far nothing is going crazy, but let's see whether Best wants to do the gateway opening or the Forge expansion. What's better, Forge expansion or gateway expansion?
I think on a if you want to play mind games, I think Gateway Opener is better because a lot of Zerg players actually go for 12 hatchery because they think that, oh, it's a revolver. Protoss will always go for that Forge expansion. So I'm just gonna go for 12 hatchery, but ding. If the Protoss actually does a Gateway Opener on a vertical matchup, the rush distance is so close that the Zealot will just arrive and kill all of your drones. But actually, Soma didn't go for that 12 hatchery. He's gone for that overpill build. But the thing is, Best actually scouts Soma for the first, so it will be able to. Never mind. I guess Best just didn't want to harass that drone. Best could have done it.
Now Probe is trying to steal one of the mineral and we can see looks like the first Zealot is not gonna be moving out, or will it be?
It will be. It will be. But when the probe checks that it only has Soma only has 2 Zerglings, it will keep moving out. Oh wait, I think he's trying to hide it. Oh, I like it actually. He was trying to hide it so that that Overlord won't spot that Zealot. So Soma has no idea what's happening.
I wonder.
Soma doesn't have. Huh?
I wonder whether this expansion is a good way of taking it or whatnot, because
I don't think it is.
Because it's just too close to Protoss.
Yeah, the thing is, Soma doesn't know where Best is.
And he should have done the drone scout.
Yeah, Soma's. Oh, come on, Soma.
Oh.
Alright, yeah. Oh, but 3. But actually, he got the probe, so I think it's good for Soma. Wait, what's that pylon?
Quite not sure why he's putting.
Oh, I think he wants to do a 2 Zealot block instead of a 1 Zealot block. Yeah, that's definitely right.
Interesting, and there's a forge being built.
Okay, 2 Zealots here, but this is actually pretty dangerous because if Soma actually just moves out those Zerglings... Okay, never mind. He's not going to go attack on the Protoss natural. Because Soma already has 7 Zerglings out, and Protoss will only have a single Zealot on his natural. But Soma, instead of making more Zerglings, he just wants to defend off this. Nicely done.
That's a good trade for Soma, I would say.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, and those Zerglings might just be able to bypass. Uh-oh, Best is in trouble. These Zerglings will come in and it won't be able to defend that photon cannon. And if this photon cannon gets cancelled, I think it will finish. Alright.
Oh, nicely defending that photon cannon.
Nicely defend. Oh, wait.
That's a lot
Soma
of
has actually made more Zerglings. Wait, but does he have link speed? Okay, he does have link speed.
Yeah, he does have. Yeah, he does have it.
Okay, he's doing the Zergling all in. But Best has to know this. Oh no! Oh no! Okay, that was a nice Zealot block.
Wow.
Usually some players can't block that with a single Zealot, but Best knows that perfect sweet spot, so it was able to block those Lings from bypassing.
And nicely defending the Zergling, and he's trying to open the gap, but oh no.
Nope.
Did not work out. Another Zealot just pop out. More Zergling being made.
And Soma's Spire didn't even start yet, so it's pretty much very, very tough game for Soma now. Oh wait. Best didn't make his Stargate.
Oh, he finally is making the gate, Stargate.
Uh-oh.
It's very intense. The number of Zerglings trying to buy some time.
Okay, the thing is, because Protoss has lost a lot of mining time, Best might just die to 5 meters. He might. Not a definite thing. He might, because the tech tree difference wasn't huge this game.
Right.
Yeah, the Stargate started when the Spire got started. So, but Soma doesn't have that intel. So I'm not sure what Soma will do. If he drones up at this point of the game, then he doesn't have a chance. He has to do that kind of 5 muta, very aggressive build.
Yeah, photon cannon being built. I guess he's just afraid that he wants to defend. And now finally there's the first Corsair being made. Siraba then starts second gateway as well. Spartak is still not done. Okay, now it's done. Armor carapace upgrade.
Yeah, he's not going to go for that 5 muta build, but he's actually trying to get back on the game. +1 carapace upgrade immediately starting. And interesting how Best doesn't care about scouting Soma's base. I guess he just assumes that the Zerg is too poor to do any Hydras or Ling all-ins. I mean Muta all-ins. Oh, but he loses that Corsair immediately.
Wait, the second Corsair has...
Oh no! Uh-oh! Best! Gotta pay attention on that one. I don't think he will lose this, but wait. If Soma is in his best condition, he can just kill this Corsair. He might be able to kill the Corsair.
Well, he's trying.
If Soma's in his best condition.
Yeah, Best is doing his best micro to save his Corsair. But now here are the Zealot moving out, split it into half. 3 Zealot and 2 Zealot at the natural. And here's the Hydra then being up.
I'm not sure about splitting those Zealots though. Wait, never mind. These Zealots are actually doing some damage.
Ooh.
Second colony getting destroyed. Single drone dying. Uh-oh. Soma has actually got harassed a lot.
And once again, Best is making double Stargate. I guess he really loves to make double Stargate.
Yeah, this is because Best knows that Soma is not able to go for that Hydralisk tech. Soma's choice here is to just make only Mutas and Scourges. Oh, there's actually that sneaky Zealot hiding there. I love it.
Sneaky Zealot is doing some work picking up another drone. Can he be able to pick up another? No, he wasn't.
Look how Best doesn't even have his +1 ground upgrade yet. Yeah, it just got finished at 9-minute mark. That's pretty late, but still.
Oh, he canceled the Hydra then.
Yeah. He had to cancel it. Because that Hydra didn't really have any point.
Oh no, gotta be careful. Gotta be taking a look at it. Oh my god.
Oh my god. This game has now gone into mysteries.
Yeah, Best doesn't really take a look at his Corsair.
But still, he has 2 Stargates, and okay, these Zealots bypassing that was another game-changing move. Losing Corsairs, all of his Corsairs was game-changing, but bypassing with these Zealots, another game-changing move. This game is very interesting.
Yeah, the number of Corsair Best lost is just insanely not good. But
lost 5 Corsairs.
But now I guess the game is somewhat playable for Soma because Soma wasn't a bad spot in the early stage of the game, but now he's catching up.
Yeah, he's catching up. But Soma shouldn't be able to shouldn't use these Mule Scourges too aggressively because Best has 2 Stargates, but I think Soma just doesn't know that he has 2 Stargates.
By now he should be knowing that
right now he should.
2 Stargate because the number of Corsair is just too fast.
Right. So what Soma should do is just transitioning into Hydras immediately, I guess?
I guess so.
Yeah, playing Muta Scourge too much is not good against 2 Stargate.
Well, what if he was getting the second +2?
That could have worked. I mean, those Zergs are so annoying. Like when they just build only second colonies and get that +2 air grade. I mean, it's a weird playstyle, but it's really annoying.
Yeah, some players love to go for +2 air carapace, and you just want to constantly fight against the Corsair sometimes.
Right. I think getting the Dark Archon is the best against those kind of zergs. I have no idea. Ooh, but he actually made a lapse. Oh no, that was not a good trade for Soma. And look at this. If Preuss could have just destroyed that third gas. But nope, he's actually interested on the 6th hatchery. And these coursers are in a very good position to kind of snipe those surges and mutas. Okay.
Yeah,
Best kind of
are doing some work.
Yeah, Best kind of gave up on that 6th hatchery and suddenly started attacking that second colony and killing drones. But okay, now the game is favored for Best now because Soma has lost all of his mutas, all of his scourgers, overlords, and those mutas are doing a backstab, but not really doing much work.
Yeah, Mutalists are getting chased, and yeah, Best did not took down this hatchery, so it's still playable for Soma. He didn't lose that much of a worker. 51 worker versus 50 workers, so this is still looking great. And number of zealots are moving out. I don't see any of High Templar. Okay, there's the first High Templar. Second High Templar just now came out. And some Corsairs are still doing some work, picking up some Muta, picking up the Overlord everywhere.
Well, this hatchery is like all ready to get destroyed. 7th hatchery. If Best knows that, he will be able to destroy that immediately. Actually, Soma does have relatively a lot of Hydras.
Okay, here are the double storms ready, but
If Soma does this godly
75.
micro, okay, sniping a single High Templar, that's nice. That's nice. But these zealots are about to sandwich those Hydras. Another nice dodge. Oh, but these zealots have already sandwiched those Hydras. And Soma has lost too many Hydralisks now, and losing more Overlords.
the Overlords are getting sniped by these Corsairs, and Corsairs are doing such a great work. And now Soma is getting supply block. Dark Templar is still doing some work.
And I'm pretty sure it's +0 against +1/1. Oh, that's actually Soma did get that +1. But Soma is just losing too much now. Now Soma has to make only Overlords when Best Zealots will keep storming in. And these Corsairs are not dying, so these Corsairs can always kill more Overlords.
Wow. Corsairs is constantly picking up these Soma's Overlord. I mean, that supply block is so long. I mean, Soma can't really make Hydralisk.
Yeah, he really can't make anything right now. I mean, what he can do is make a lot of sunken colonies and spend all of that gas into Mutalisks and Scourgers and just kind of like killing all those Corsairs, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Like at this point in the game, the Protoss can just patrol those Corsairs between the Zerg natural and their base, and it will automatically kill all of the Overlords.
True. And yeah, there's their base being saturated for Best. And this is definitely not looking great for Soma. So Soma has been getting supply block for forever, almost forever.
Yeah. I think Soma's not leaving the game because he still has like what 1700 gas. Let's see what he made on that. Can you click on those lava eggs? I think he made mutas. Yeah, he did make mutas. Okay, so this is Soma's last kind of chance. Last chance. Making what, like 11 mutas and a bunch of scourges to kind of kill all those Corsairs and snipe High Templars. Let's see if that happens. Let's see.
The Corsairs are coming. More Muta, mass Muta. They're about to go for the fight, but will they be able to respawn?
No. I don't think it'll be able to kill all of those Corsairs.
But the 5 High Templar.
Oh, no. Oh, High Templars! They spotted the Mutas first.
doing some work.
I think it's GG now.
I mean, guns are scary already.
Yeah. He's gonna lose all of his overloads here. Oh, it taps out.
Yeah, GG is called. And that's another victory for Best.
Not the best game, but very solid game by Best.
I mean, Best. I mean, right now the score is 3-0. I mean, Best has been showing such a great game so far, but it's kind of disappointed that he doesn't show such a nice game or show great result on ASL performance. But online performance, he's just playing absolutely beast.
Right. It's always been like that.
And once again, Soma on a score 0 has 0 point versus Best has 3 points, so this is not looking great of this total in 7 games. And we are gonna be moving into game number 4. This is what is it? The map is Allegro, and spawning location at the top left. The blue process is Best.
And spawning location on the bottom left. This is the red zerg Soma. Allegro. Definitely a very good map for the zerg. And Soma is actually doing that mineral boost on that bottom second mineral. That's actually pretty hard to do that mineral boost, but Soma somehow managing to do it every time.
Yeah, nowadays a lot of players have been focusing on this mineral boost.
Wow.
And he hasn't missed any yet.
Yeah. Even professional zerg players missed that often. But Soma is not missing it.
I think he missed this one.
No, I don't think he did. Oh yeah, he missed it.
With this one, it will be working. It's so annoying how you can do this mineral boost.
Somehow we're now not paying attention to the build, but just paying attention whether that mineral boosting is gonna work or not. It's a funny game. StarCraft is a funny game.
And we are seeing Best is doing the pylon scout. I guess he wants to do the forge expand.
Oh wait, he's not gonna do the second scout. Oh, it's 12 Nexus. 12 Nexus. Here we go.
Is it?
Yeah, it's 12 Nexus.
Can you defend? Can you defend Overpool then?
No, you can't. Can't. Uh-oh.
I mean, spawning pool is already done.
Well, some
only
people
2 zergling.
Some people might say that, oh, you can always block that with the gateway and a forge, but doing that already hurts your economy. And if the zerg gets only 2 zerglings and harass the Protoss like that, it's already a good game for the Protoss.
I think this is.
It's already a good game for the zerg.
I think.
Wait, what?
I think Soma is expecting a gateway expansion.
Soma, hello?
And Soma is doing the cross scout.
Hello, Soma?
He doesn't have any intel whether Best is located at the top left.
Why does Soma not do a drone scout with it when he does an overpull build?
Well, I guess he wants to be greedy. He wants to have more mineral income. That could be the reason why he has not done any drone scout and decided to put down the 3rd hatchery over here at the 9 o'clock. And now the farm cannon is done.
Yeah, the thing is... Oh my god, what Soma? Because the thing is, this was not a build that really comes out often, but if Best has done it 10-12, the 2 gateway build against this kind of Soma playstyle, Soma would have just died to that, because Soma didn't do any scouting. It's kind of a funny way of playing, but Soma is now playing against a 12 Nexus with an overpull. And it's already a very good game for Best, because look at that probe count.
Yeah, really high, and I mean, he hasn't made any zealot yet.
Ooh, yeah.
And
Not making any zealots.
second guess already started.
Right. Usually the Protoss does get a single zealot, but at this
Ooh.
point, Hydra.
He cancelled his lair tech.
Yeah, he canceled it. And Best knows that Soma has gone for the lair. But the thing is, because Soma has built his third hatchery here, Best might just be able to anticipate that there will be a Hydra all-in incoming.
Hey, he won't be knowing of this Hydra switches. And
yeah, but he just might be able to guess it because that third hatchery is right there.
is done.
Okay, the speed is done, but the Zerg can always do it. Do a Hydra all-in with the speed upgrade. Doesn't really matter. So, okay, Best put down that second cannon. He's playing safe. Oh, are those eggs Hydralisks? Oh wait. Uh-oh.
It looks like he's saturating he's trying to do the 973.
Yeah, he's doing the 973, but thing is, Best didn't constantly make zealots, so he doesn't have enough zealots. Oh wait, he actually knows it. Best actually knows that this is a Hydra all-in. He saw it with the Corsair. He should be canceling this. Yeah, he canceled it, and I think he built a forge inside his main. Uh-oh. Best already losing 2 zealots.
Ooh, lair tech switch.
Someone's actually gonna drone up here? Okay.
And I think the answer is yes, and we can see Best is making the zealot. I don't know whether he has seen the lair tech.
Oh wait, but I think Best actually has 2 gateways, and he already has that Templar Archives finished, so there's always an open. Oh, can that Hydra block it? Oh my god, that was a nice block.
Such a nice block, and Dark Templar will not be able to sneak out.
Yeah, if that DT sneaked out, it would have been a very bad game for someone. And that DT actually died, and this is not looking good for Best now.
I wonder why Best is cutting up his second guess. He really needs his second guess to make some the Templar.
Usually you cut on your second guess if you're going for that aggressive zealot, but because he has Templar Archives tech, he needs to get that second gas. Yeah, he did. And he has gone for that double forge because he has his second gas already. And he has a lot of gas actually, so he can always go for that double forge build. But the thing is, the Zerg has already mutated his Spire, so
yeah, Spire, and I don't see. Oh yeah, there's a double forge, so he'll be getting the 1/1 upgrade immediately.
Yeah. Best is gonna go for that very late game potential. Not making any more Corsairs.
I think he saw the Spire tech, but
yeah, he did. He did.
Doesn't he need to make more Corsair?
Yeah, he should put down a. Okay. Oh, he's gonna go for that DT. All right. All right. Yeah, he did see the Spire, and he's not gonna make Corsairs. He's gonna counter those meters with a Dark Templar. I mean, a Dark Archon. And that Corsair is just kind of checking if Soma actually does make mutas. Or just checking how many mutas Soma makes. But
immediately
really,
getting the gun range upgrade, and we can see the worker count is 50 versus 49. And I mean, Soma has more supply count than Best at the moment.
Well, that's really because the Best didn't make a lot of army yet, so... Oh, but it actually spots that Dark Archon. So what someone needs to do is transition into Hive as soon as possible. Like, if someone actually does a very aggressive Hydra Lurkers playstyle, I would be kind of surprised. Like, you don't want to just do a Hydra all-in here. You don't. Well, if you want to, you want to contain the Protoss from the natural. Like right here.
Yeah, I don't see any lurker upgrade yet, but Soma does have a lot of Vespene gas.
Yeah, he did use 300 gas now.
And that gas is mining really weird.
Yeah, it is. I think it just mines like that always.
I think it's because of this hatchery he has.
Maybe. Okay, I wonder where Soma used his gas. Maybe Scourges? Okay, oh, Lurkers right there. Alright. Soma has now determined to kind of contain the Protoss completely. Like, he has to contain this Protoss completely.
Photon cannon's gonna be taken down. Lurker contain is slowly getting. Oh, those Hydralisks.
What was that? What was that? Like, that sometimes happens. But it's very
And
funny.
now he's gonna be morphing into Lurker, so that's going to be.
Yeah, that usually happens on a empty space. I've never seen those Hydras like doing that glitch on a photon cannon. That was very fun. That was funny. Anyways, let's see if Best will be able to break on this containment.
Yeah, the gun range is done. 1-1 upgrade and Maelstrom. That's a nice one.
Yeah, a nice Maelstrom. Best has to slowly break through this. Very slowly. He has to take time. Has to be patient. And when you do this, you don't want to hotkey your observers with your dragoons. You know, like how that observer is just staying still, very still. Supply count now almost even. I wonder if Best started his 2-2. All right, he didn't. Okay, he's not interested about getting more upgrades. He's only focusing on breaking through this containment, because upgrades don't really matter against breaking on a containment.
Yeah, here is the move. Observer, Maelstrom.
Not the best Maelstrom, but did catch 3 Hydras, and the energy upgrade is finished. Another nice storm.
Yeah, gotta use one more storm. There it is.
Okay, the first line of dragoons all dead. There's a second line, but okay, Best now only has a single High Templar, but there are still too many Lurkers. I think. Can Best break this through? Can he?
I think he did.
Oh wait, he did.
Somehow he did.
Yeah, somehow he did, but the thing is, Zerg does have 8 hatcheries, and 9 hatcheries soon.
That's a lot of bases right now.
Yeah. So when the Protoss actually breaks through this containment, if the Zerg only has like 6 hatcheries, then it's a very good game for the Protoss. But because Soma already has 8 hatcheries with full drones and +1 carapace upgrade on the way, doesn't really matter even if Best broke through this containment.
Yeah, these number of Gun, Zealot, Archon, High Templars is looking scary, but +2 attack is done for Soma.
Yeah, all Soma has to do is just defend this. Because his third base is relatively close to the Protoss, yeah, he will be able to defend this.
Yeah, the bases are being saturated. I mean, yeah, Best really wants to take another base, but he can't.
Yeah, he really can't. And if his third Nexus gets delayed once more, his main base will be mined out very soon. So he has to secure this Nexus if he wants to go for that late game.
And now the +2 attack just now started for Best.
Yeah. Best realized that he can't kill the Zerg, so he is just starting that very late +2 upgrade so that he can go on that late game. But oh my god, look at those drone counts.
I kind of want to see Queen's Nest, but I still did not see the Queen's Nest yet from Soma. And
I think Soma...
this is just quite a lot of Zealot and Goon.
Yeah, I think Soma's just kind of scared of Best's huge army. Like, if Soma goes on it for a hive too early, I think he is thinking that he might die to Best. So he just wants to play as safe as possible because this game is already very, very, very good for Soma.
Yeah, very, very good for Soma, as you mentioned, and this is the 4th gas Soma will be able to mine.
4th gas.
Still no Queen's Nest?
Yes. Should be starting soon, though, because Soma does have... Yeah, okay, as soon as he killed those 3 High Templars, I think he should start his Queen's Nest. Well, he doesn't really need to, but it will be best if he can get ready for that hive.
Yeah, more drones being made.
Guess he just wants to kind of fill up some more drones to be rich. Hydralisks are just everywhere on the map.
I think Best needs to be careful with his number of High Templar. He needs to take another base. Okay, there is a base right now he's taking.
And the thing is, Best doesn't have any Corsairs out on the map, so he doesn't have any intel on what the Zerg is doing. And because the Zerg has taken all over the map, someone can just do anything he wants with these Hydras. Moving from right to left, making Best very hard to deal with this. Oh my god, losing more High Templars. And Best is only staying on 2 gases and it will be depleted soon, so losing High Templars is just too painful.
And still no Hive tech from Soma.
Yeah, I have no idea why Soma is not going for the Hive.
Yeah, Soma is taking more bases over here at the bottom right side.
Is this the trend nowadays? Going for Hive and just staying on only Hydra and Lurker?
I mean, Soma has 177 supply count, but he's not finishing the game for some reason. I mean, normally, when Zerg has more supply count, I thought Zerg is the one should be attacking Protoss, but...
well, at this point of game, not really. I don't think you need to attack the Protoss. Wait, but if you're not going to go for Hive, you should be.
They're doing some work. +2 armor is on the way.
Okay, someone's going to go for that attack, I think. I think he's determined. Wait, never mind. He's retreating his Lurkers.
Finally, there's a...
Finally, there's the Hive.
Yeah, there's a Hive.
Soma already has +2 carapace upgrade, right? I think he does.
He does have +1 armor. Melee upgrade.
I guess he... Oh yeah, he's about to get his +2 very soon. And look at Soma's drone count. Wow, 78. And he has 200 supply.
Yeah, this is insanely strong macro game. Right now, Soma is playing.
Yeah.
I think kind of want to see some trade going off, but okay, here it is.
Here it is, finally. Best breaking another containment again. It's very hard to break because it's a high ground Hydra Lurker. Not as scary as high ground Sunken and Lurker, but still scary.
Yeah, Best is just feeling he doesn't feel comfortable
Yeah.
because Soma is
He's
just
not
taking all the expansion, and now there's a
Yeah.
third evolution chamber. Should be getting the metabolic, the adrenaline upgrade.
Someone's taking everywhere. But if this was a TVP game, I think Terran can be able to win this game, to be honest, because yeah, if it's a TVP, but because it's a PVZ, there's like no chance for the Protoss to win this game.
Best is doing some work to upgrade Gwyn, Archon, High Templar using nice storms, but
Yeah,
Soma's
nice
supply
size
count is
but
just too many.
yeah, so Soma's supply count is not going down, even if he lost like what, like bunch of Hydras there. But wait, but still, if Soma's third base gets destroyed here, Soma might have a slight chance of losing this game, but okay, we'll still have to see this one. Does Best have more side storms? Oh
I
no,
think
never
the
mind.
answer is no.
Nope.
Too many.
Yeah, there are too many. Look at how Soma morphed his hatcheries. Like, Soma actually has a very good expansion right there on how that is. Yeah, but like this one. Very funny.
Yeah, more lurkers being made. Zerg has total 5 gas. I mean, this is like non-stop
Yeah.
making lurker.
5 gas lurker. Oh my god. That's pretty disgusting. The thing is, Soma did go for Hive, but he's not making any adrenaline zerglings. So-called cracklings. No cracklings yet. Only Hydra lurker.
Goons, High Templars are trying to do some work. Nice storms on a Hydra list, but still not enough.
Yeah, not enough.
I want to see some more reinforcement, like bringing some Zealot, but I guess he's kind of lacking with it.
Yeah, Best is actually trying to get another expansion at 1 o'clock, but getting an expansion at this point, I think it's too late now. I mean, Best won't be able to transfer probes there.
Yeah, the Nexus is being more... I mean, 81 worker for Soma.
Yeah,
That's just so many.
yeah, that's so many. To be honest, it's too much to. Yeah, to be honest, it's too much because Soma's already mined out, so you can always send those mined out drones to another base.
Right. And finally, Best is transferring some probe.
Honestly, when the Protoss is lacking 40 supply against the Zerg, it's almost impossible to win. But for some reason, Soma is not making any cracklings, and like his drones are playing around here. Okay, now he sees it.
Oh,
Okay,
being barred.
yeah, Lurker's getting burrowed. No side storms, and Best has actually no reinforcements here because they were all kind of moving into 1 o'clock. So he loses this space. So we're staying at 190 supply.
Nice storms to defend, but not
Like,
enough.
whoa. Look at the minimap. It's disgusting.
Yeah, mass Hydra, mass Zerging everywhere pretty much. Making more lurkers everywhere. 185 supply still. 3-2-1 upgrade.
Oh, Lurker is coming in to kind of. Oh no! I can't see this.
3-3
can't see
upgrade
this.
Hydraless.
3-3 upgraded Hydras. Wow, 3-3 Hydras are strong.
The 3-3 Hydraless is definitely strong. And we can see Soma is just about to crush another base over here. Yeah, that's
No defilers. Someone doesn't care about using Dark Swarms.
Yeah, no defiler whatsoever.
They don't really need to.
I mean, that was a really nice mind game from Soma. I mean,
Yeah.
he showed Best that he was making the lair tech, but then he decided to cancel the lair.
And he even got that link speed.
Yeah, he went for lair and then got the metabolic boost into canceling the lair attack for the hydrogen. So very interesting strategy from Soma, and Best wasn't able to figure out what's going on. And we'll be moving into game number 5, Soma versus Best on Eclipse, and spawning location at the top right, the blue product. This is Best.
And spawning location on the bottom left, the red zerg Soma. Doing that mineral boost again.
Oh yeah, we can see he's doing the mineral boost of this one. Really fast.
Yeah.
And so his Best is doing the mineral boost of these top 2 mineral. They're mining really fast, and he is sending out a probe at the net, building a pylon, gathering the mineral at the natural. So this is most likely going to be a 10 gateway, I suppose.
Yep. Or maybe a 12 nexus. Maybe. But yeah, Best is sending that probe to build another gateway. Or it can be a forge. Nobody knows. That gateway.
And we are seeing Soma has gone for a 9 pull into an extractor.
Right. Going for a 9 pull. I guess Soma is just kind of thinking that, Best might be doing a 12 nexus at 1 o'clock. He might. So maybe if he's doing a 12 nexus, I'm gonna kill him. And if he's doing a gateway opener, maybe I'll just play defensively or aggressively with my 9 pull build. Not a bad build choice.
Yeah,
Soma sitting that drone.
See what's going on.
And this one is really important, whether the Zerg can build his hatchery right away or not. The drone is actually... Ooh. How did the hatchery build?
Well, maybe
No
he
idea.
was spamming.
That drone
anyways,
just...
6 Zerglings are already out on the map, and Best
Yeah.
decided to go for the Forge first before the expansion.
And we gotta see if Soma has actually gone for that 8 Zergling 9 pull or a 6 Zergling 9 pull, but nope, he is gone for that 6 Zergling 9 pull, so... And he's sending that another Zergling to kind of let that drone build another hatchery there.
Here are the 2 Zealot on hold position, buying some time.
In some Protoss players, they actually build a 3rd pylon here to constantly make Zealots and go for a kind of a strong pressure. But nope, Best has actually gone for a 2 pylon Nexus, which will be a 23 or 24 Nexus. So he won't be pressuring the Zerg. I think he will just kind of build a 3rd pylon and they build a gas. And go for the cybernetics core. But wait, Soma has actually mined his 2nd gas pretty fast. So his lair is really fast.
Yeah, there now starts, and there's no cybernetics core yet from Best. Okay, there's a cybernetics core. Just has not started yet whatsoever.
Oh no, this game is already looking so good for Soma. I think it's because Best has actually put a forge against a 6 Zergling 9 pull.
But he didn't put down the photon cannon at all, though.
I think he will now. Like, he shouldn't be. That's all he did. Well, Best is actually scouting Soma's base. So there really wasn't a good reason to put down a photon cannon, but I guess he wants to put down that photon cannon so he can kind of pressure the Zerg with these 2 Zealots and move out.
Probes are being transferred.
Yeah.
Oh my god, he's actually letting the Zerglings to sneak in. Photon cannon is about to get taken down. That's not good, but if he kills all the Zerglings, that would have been a great case.
Did cancel that photon cannon, but those probes has actually lost a lot of mining time, to be honest. The Stargate doesn't even start yet.
Yeah, Stargate
But
did
at the
not
same,
start.
yeah, but at the same time, someone forgot his spire, so I guess it's even. Soma, you gotta build a spire.
Well, he's paying attention of these number of zergling at the
Yeah.
third expansion, and for some reason he sent all of
Okay.
his zergling all the way over here.
This is a very weird game because someone really had no reason to get pressured by that two zealots.
Oh my
but
god, both players are doing the mind game. I mean, he's looking for the
Yeah.
zergling, and he's looking for the he was looking for the zealot, but now he was also looking for the zergling. So he thought there was a backstab, but it wasn't the backstab.
Wait, what is Soma doing? Soma, oh my god, he even forgot his spire. So this spire is very late.
His spire is late, as you mentioned. There's a Corsair being made. And
Soma started his lair even when the Protoss didn't even start his cybernetics core. So Soma's tech would have been faster than the Protoss, but he didn't build a spire as soon as possible.
I wonder what the best result of best solution to fight against these number of zealot making 2 Hydralisks.
The getting Hydras at this early when you're going for that spire build does hurt your economy a lot. Like these Hydras should be a hatchery, but
And those Hydralisks are doing some work.
yeah, they're doing some work, killing off those zealots. But these zealots are actually killing some zerglings, so I guess it's not a terrible trade for best. Oh, and what are these overlords
Oh
doing?
my god, there are 3 overlords, but now the spire is done. Where are the scourge? Because scourgers are being made.
Okay, I guess he will lose only a single overlord, but actually, best. I wonder if he's constantly making Corsairs. I saw that second one, but no, he's not making that third one.
Corsairs are
Okay.
doing some work. Picking
Yeah,
out
2
the
overlords. And the Scourges is flying over here. Best. Okay, is he gonna greed for that third overlord?
And
Like,
I
that
think the
Scourge
answer
was
is-
flying directly into the Corsair, but for some reason it just kind of moved back into his natural.
Oh,
Okay, so
3
now he lost
overlords.
3 overlords.
3 overlord for 1 Corsair.
Not a good trade for the Zerg. Well, if he lost only 2 and killed the Corsair, it's I guess it's a not bad, but losing 3 does hurt. But still, Best did kind of pause on his Corsair production, so he only has 3.
Templar Archive being made. And we are seeing some Zealot moved up, but they are the middleists once again. I guess Soma really loves to make 5 meta.
Yeah. I mean, at this point, someone does have to make some mutas to counter these zealots. He's already getting that Hydra upgrade, staying on 5 hatchery. So this will most likely be a 5 muta, 5 hatchery Hydra. Very aggressive build.
Corsairs and Templar Archive is done. I still do not see any of Gateway being built, but Scourge is Mira and trying to do some mind game. But gotta be careful, Best.
Yeah, gotta be careful. And I don't think he even has the probe to kind of stack up those Corsairs.
Oh, he killed some Scourge.
These mutas have actually done some damage. Oh, he even killed a Corsair. And look at Best's natural. He only has, what, like 6 probes? 8 probes? Man.
I remember
judging
he had
on the-
about like 50 worker count. but
Yeah,
now
yeah.
missed the
He actually
mission.
lost a lot of probes here. And judging by the minimap, I think someone started his 6th hatchery. Yeah, he's right. It's right there.
+1 attack upgrade is on the way.
I thought it was going to be a 5 hatchery Hydra, but nope, never mind. It's Soma was actually determined to make some more drones and go for that 6th hatchery.
Okay, so this is the Archon with the some Corsair or 6 Corsair with the timing attack.
Wait.
But number of sunken colony and
yeah, it's not enough.
not enough to defend, and I
It's not
really
enough.
see another hatchery being morphed.
Another hatchery? Are you sure, Soma? Can you hold off this?
I don't know. I mean, the Revelation Chamber is getting targeted down.
No, wait, no overlords. Oh no.
Sunken colony is attacking the Dark Templar.
Oh, but I failed to snipe that DT. Oh no. Drone's getting killed by that Archon. Okay, he did kill that Archon now. But, okay, these Corsairs, they stopped killing the Overlords somehow. Oh, I think they just wanted to protect these Zealots.
Wow. This time attack is definitely a strong one, and
Yeah.
Soma is struggling to defend.
No idea why he put down that 7th hatchery. I guess Soma was feeling very confident that he can hold off any attacks. And Soma now ended up canceling that, losing his third expansion, and losing some more Overlords again.
The Corsairs are doing lots of work picking up the Overlord here and there.
Okay, Best doesn't really need to waste all these Zealots here, but I guess it's not a bad trade because he killed some more Overlords there. I guess Best just thinks that he has already won this game.
The Corsairs are just doing so much of a work.
Yeah. Well, but the thing is, the Corsair count is not too high, so... And Soma has actually 1200 gas, so...
Maybe he will be doing another Muta switch?
Yeah, he might be able to do another Muta switch. But that's only possible if Soma can hold off this Zealot High Templar rush. Okay, something's about to happen at his third piece.
I don't know how he's gonna be holding off. I mean, he's making the Muta, but how is he gonna be defending all those hatchery?
Yeah, like I mean, even if Mutas pop out and I mean, these Muta switch they only work when the Protoss doesn't know it. Yeah, and Best knows that the only thing that Soma can do is a sudden Muta switch, so he's getting more Corsairs.
Yeah, he's making three Corsairs.
He queued up 3 Corsairs.
Yeah, Archon is doing some work, but Zealot is already targeting down the hatchery, so these expansion will fall. I mean, this macro hatchery is really important to use and saturate the base, but
yeah, some people can say
for the watch.
Some people can say, oh, 3 hatcheries, 900 minerals. Those Zealots are like, what, like 1300 minerals? Isn't it worth the zerg? But it's the difference between an army and a infrastructure. Army you can always reproduce, but infrastructure means that you have to build the infrastructure. Yeah, and then I have to. And while that is rebuilt, you can't make any army.
Wow, it's already 1-1 upgrade, so this must be the +2 attack,
yeah,
+2 armor upgrade.
+2 at 14-minute mark. When Soma only has +1 with his Hydra upgrade. Wait, I don't think Soma even has his +1 because his Evo chamber got destroyed, right?
Oh yeah, he did.
God.
That must be the +1 attack upgrade right now he's getting.
Yeah. So it's gonna be a +0 against the +2.
Not looking great. Not looking great, and
won't be able to kill Zealots
being made. He Best definitely knows what he needs to do. He just needs to counter against these Muta Scourge once again with the Mass Corsair and doing such a nice work.
Yeah, Best can just make like 11 Corsairs. Yeah, and that's a excellent trade. This Nexus gets cancelled. But, yeah, he did cancel it. His mineral got increased. But it doesn't really matter because Soma is just not able to hold off this attack.
Yeah, this is just too many. Soma taps out, and that's already 4-1 for Best. Yeah, Best has been showing such a great game.
I
Performing
think
such a
someone
nice
is
game.
just kind of lacking concentration.
Sometimes I'm wondering why Soma is playing very greedy in ZBP.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it was a very good game for him, but he kind of wanted to do a backstab with 5 lanes.
I wanted to see some like maybe like a 3-base saturation into Mass Hydralisk and kind of like fighting back and forth, but all
Yeah,
I've
that's
been
not
seeing
happening.
from Soma is just playing greedy as much as he can, and then if it works out, then it works out. If it doesn't work out, then he loses. So this is the metaverse.
Yeah, true. That's what happening.
This is one of the map was used on an ASL Season 13 metaverse. Not a lot of players love this map because it's kind of hard to take the
Yeah.
expansion. And let's
Yeah.
see what they are be doing.
Hard to take expansions, and even if you take an expansion, those expansions aren't that rich. So yeah, it's not a bad map, but it's just a hard map to play on.
A pylon being built.
I mean, do you think that this is a bad map?
Uh,
I don't think it is.
I wouldn't say it's a bad map, but it's not a standard map, I would say.
Yeah, it's not a standard map. But well, map makers, they're making maps, not not taking any money. They're just making it for the professional players. So we always gotta appreciate.
Well, there's also a contest for the map makers. Like
Oh, right.
yeah, when map makers are making nice maps, then they get some prize what is it, prize, yeah.
Yeah, rewards or prizes. Yeah. Okay, so never mind on that free map making. I guess they do make some maps for some return.
But sometimes map makers, sometimes they need to understand of like the game, what they need to be doing.
You definitely need to. But still, I think that they do have some understanding on the game.
Oh.
And wait,
So we are seeing the photon cannon rush from Best.
what's
and
happening here?
why is Soma not moving out? Is Soma just gonna be letting the photon cannon?
Wait. Best has actually built a second pylon there. So there's like a huge space for Soma to kind of do that drone drill. Like look at the space.
Yeah, another cannon, 3 cannon actually fits.
Oh, I guess he's gonna build 3 cannons. Ooh, this is actually pretty good. But if your drones are not gonna come out, cancel this hatchery. Oh no.
This
Building.
Creek colony is in range of this photon cannon, and as this one as well.
Oh, it is range. It is range, but I mean, it's too late.
I'm trying to understand. But let's see what the decision making of this. Okay, he's canceling. He's not attacking that.
Wait. So yeah, Best. Yeah, he had to. He was targeting attacking that hatchery for some reason.
I don't understand what he was doing.
But still, the Best is holding on 600 minerals.
I thought it was automatically an easy win for Best once you are.
Yeah, it was.
Once you're successfully doing the cannon rush, but I wonder why he didn't make the second cannon.
Yeah, why not just make 3 cannons right there?
Or maybe it wasn't in not enough space to build.
Well, it is in space. Wait, it's not. Wait, it's not?
Maybe I don't
think
know.
it is. I think it is.
I
I have no idea. We have to play on that map. Maybe I'll try. but it looks like it fits.
Or he could have actually built another photon cannon.
Yeah, right there. With the second probe.
Yeah, second probe.
And it was an easy win, like just easy really win. But for some reason he built 2 photon cannons right there, and it got cancelled by those zerglings.
And the 7 score is going up, and we are seeing the meta bleak boost is almost done. Finally, the probe, another probe going for the scout hatchery being finished. More
Still, the thing is, Zerg did make 2 sunken colonies, which is.
Ooh, Zerglings are coming.
Okay, this is going to be a Zergling bust. Oh no!
Best does react, but really be able to surround.
If this photon cannon gets destroyed, it means the game is go. Oh my god, that's oh, it was so close to block those lings, but somehow it wasn't able to. Okay, Best immediately cancels the second gas, and with that resources, he builds a photon cannon, and he needs to protect this photon cannon until it gets finished. He needs to protect it, but it gets cancelled again.
And main base is also getting harassed, and Stargate is already going up, almost done. Photon cannon, probes are doing some work to defend. Photon cannon should not get
surrounded.
And he's doing some work.
Oh no.
Well, I think he will finish the photon cannon.
Okay, he will finish it, but what does the Zerg have is important. Zerg has nothing. Oh no! Oh, that was so close. Constantly making photon cannons.
Corsair is out. Maybe Scout had a bit of a better choice, but I guess he did not have enough money.
Yeah, I didn't have enough money, and the build time is too long. And Scouts are do like no damage to Zerglings. So Best has to constantly make more photon cannons, and this is a lot of waste of resources and losing mining time. And some more Zerglings come in, and he wasn't able to cancel that one. Taps out.
He taps out. That was an unfortunate. I thought it was an easy win for Best.
Yeah, it was definitely an easy win. But maybe that photon cannon was just not in space. I think it was not in space.
Yeah.
If it was in space, there was like no reason for Best to build a photon cannon right there.
Right.
And this is our last game already.
And the scores right now 4-2. Best is leading, and he has been performing such a great game. And we're gonna be moving to the last game of today. Vermeer, Soma versus Best. And spawning location at the top right, the red Zerg, this is Soma. And spawning location at the bottom right, the blue Protoss, this is Best. Showing such a great performance of this total 7 games of a revenge battle. I would like to see him playing such a nice game on an ASL stage as well.
Yeah, same. As a huge fan of Best, I really wish him to actually perform very well in ASL. Best has recently was very stressed on his performance on ASL. Like very stressed about it.
Okay, pylon being built. There's something I'll change over here. Haven't seen that thing on in the past.
What changes that?
Like this kind of thing.
Oh, that thing.
Never have seen it.
What is that?
I don't know.
It's like a rock that's shaped very. I guess it's like an ancient artifact or something. Okay, whatever. But gateway opener. I think it's a nut gateway.
And this is a 12 hatchery from Soma.
Yeah, but it's a first scout, so.
Oh
my god!
Nice, the 12 hatchery.
Oh, this is so annoying for Soma. Oh my god.
Immediately putting on the spawning pool.
Yeah, so it's gonna be a 12 pool. When that happens, it's so annoying. Because usually it doesn't happen. Usually it doesn't.
Pylon being cancelled. Soma will be making the hatchery at the net.
I think Best kind of manually right-clicked his probe to kind of scout the Zerg as soon as possible. So that's why it was able to interrupt that hatchery.
Okay, drone actually has a kill, so probe did get
okay.
killed.
It killed the probe. So wait, so the thing is, when it turns out like this, it's actually not too bad for the Zerg, because the game just almost the same looks just like the same as a overpool versus a 9 gateway.
And we can see this zealot.
Uh-oh.
I think this is a mistake. I mean,
Yeah.
you definitely do not want to lose the zealot like this for free.
And if you lose a Zealot for free like this, you can always die to a Ling all-in. And I think Best is aware of that. So he's not, wait. That second Zealot moving out, I'm not sure.
The second zealot is already being moved out. He's building the forge before the gas.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, that's why. Alright. That's a reasonable choice.
But the second zealot is once again about to get surrounded.
Yeah, got spotted. Nice scout by Soma. And what Soma can do at this point is maybe do a Ling speed Hydra all-in.
No, he will.
But actually, he's not going to go for that Ling speed because I like how he's not getting the Ling speed because he has already killed not killed, but okay, he did get that first Zealot and is about to kill that second Zealot, so he doesn't need that Ling speed. But if he shows this Hydra, then it kind of gets weird.
Yeah, he showed to Best that he does have the Hydra Den. Photon cannon is already up.
Oh wait, but this SimCity is not the best to defend off Hydra all-ins. Wait, never mind. I think it's not bad. But still, Best has to make a lot of photon cannons because he built his photon cannons very close to his gateway. Wait, but Soma was losing too many drones? He shouldn't lose his drone. Oh no. Okay, now that this... Wait, what?
Interesting one. I mean, I was wondering where the lair. I was wondering where the Vespene gas has gone for. I mean, okay, there was a lair tech over here.
So suddenly he's gonna go for a lurker circling all in?
Well, no idea, but let's see. Spire.
Oh, it's just what? Doesn't Best have a Stargate?
No.
Oh wait, whoa! Oh
doesn't.
no!
He has gone for the Sirabadun.
Oh no! What a mind game by Soma.
And he only made a single Hydralisk.
And he even cancelled the Hydra upgrade.
Yeah, showing only a single Hydralisk to like pretty much bluffing that he is going for Hydra. Yeah. But it really isn't.
He's bluffing so hard. But this won't work if Best had a Stargate. Like, it won't. But, just one with that Citadel of a Dune. So Best is now wondering, why aren't there any Hydras attacking my natural? Oh wait, is this going to be a Muta? Now Best is kind of scared now. So he's putting that pylon to build a photon cannon on his natural, and that drone playing around there, it kind of looks funny.
Yeah, that drone should be mining, but it's
the thing
not
is,
mining.
The thing is, Soma is the one who pays attention, like a lot on his mineral boosting, but sometimes he kind of doesn't pay attention on his drones that are playing around. Like I've seen a lot of games where Soma kind of misses these kind of drones. But still, he's one of the best Zerg players. So not saying that he's a bad player, but
There is a Surabadun. Zala speed is already on the way to Sunken Colony.
yeah,
Better
meters
than-
are out. And what does Best have to defend these meters? I think he's just gonna tap out as soon as he sees those meters. Aren't there any photon cannons on this Atron?
Yeah, no photon cannon.
Yeah, no photon cannons.
After
GG.
that, and these 5 Muta just gonna be assassinating all those probes one by one.
I don't think there's even a photon cannon at the main.
Yeah, no photon cannon at the main.
Yeah, no photon cannon.
Wow, such a nice wall with the Zergling, Hydra,
Yeah, and Hydra. What a perfect wall.
drone drill, more Zergling.
Yeah, Zerg players are excellent at doing the
Yeah,
walls.
that's GG.
They've done that wall on ZVZs.
Excellent,
GG.
Yeah, excellent play by Soma. I mean, who would have thought that Zerg would be going for the lair tech at the 3rd expansion and
Yeah,
and go for
that
the
layer
Star
was
later
actually
on.
very fast.
Yeah, no one actually expected, and congratulations to Best that he actually did the revenge against Soma 4-3. The score gap is almost close.
Yeah,
Great performance of both players,
great games.
and yeah, that was the day 4 of this ASL Season 13 Revenge Battle, total 7 games. And thank you for watching, and if you guys enjoy watching these great games on StarCastTV, please hit the like and subscribe button. We will bring more fabulous game in the future, and take care everyone. Bye bye.
Bye bye.